My child, look at this moment with me. I see the weariness in your spirit, the questions in your heart about the battles you didn't ask for, the people who may have misunderstood your purpose and mistook your quiet strength for weakness. Some may have seen your light and sought to exploit it, my precious child, attempting to dim what I had made radiant. But what they could not grasp, and what I need you to fully understand now, is that their actions were not just against you, but against the divine alignment that covers you. There is a spiritual consequence for those who try to dismantle what I have built and protected. Stay close, my child. I will reveal my unseen hand at work, showing you how your endurance was never weakness, but a profound power, and how any attempts to break you are instead activating a holy truth they cannot escape, all because you chose to stand in the light I gave you. My child, I see you clearly and know your journey intimately. Every step you have taken, every challenge faced, and every quiet victory is known to me. I have watched you carefully as your spirit has grown through times of peace and seasons of trial. Your path, with all its ups and downs, has shaped you in ways that matter deeply. Know this clearly. Every person encounters difficulty in their own way. Sometimes the struggles are visible, sometimes hidden deep within. Regardless, no one walks without moments of hardship. Yet the struggles are not random, nor are they meaningless. Every experience, every situation, contributes to a larger purpose I have set before you. Even when the purpose is unclear, trust that nothing in your life happens in isolation. When people choose envy or bitterness, they set their hearts toward unrest. It is not my desire that anyone suffer this unrest, yet it often arises when one seeks shortcuts or attempts to diminish the light in others. True peace is never gained by lessening another person. It comes only through honest self-reflection, humility, and sincere growth. My child, you carry a strength within you, nurtured through quiet patience and steady perseverance. You may not always recognize it, but each trial has cultivated a resilience deep in your soul. Your strength cannot be taken or copied by another, for it has grown uniquely within you, shaped by experiences that are yours alone. I see those who quietly endure, who patiently persevere, and who face each day with genuine kindness. They become lights that shine steadily in a world needing genuine examples of humility and strength. Your quiet growth may inspire some while unsettling others who struggle to find peace within themselves. Understand that the reactions of others often reflect their own battles more clearly than anything about you. When someone is uncomfortable or resistant toward your presence or your growth, it is not your burden to carry. Each person has their own journey, their own challenges, and their own pace of understanding. Your responsibility is not to convince others of your worth, but simply to remain true to your path, guided by quiet determination and unwavering kindness. Never allow the reactions or judgments of others to distract you from your inner peace. Your value is not determined by external validation, but by my unchanging love and purpose for you. Remain anchored in this truth, knowing that you are always protected, not by the absence of difficulty, but by the quiet, unshakable strength I have placed within you. This inner strength empowers you to navigate life's complexities without bitterness, to heal without the need for recognition, and to love without expecting reward. Your life naturally speaks truths about patience, resilience, and kindness. You do not need to proclaim these truths loudly. Your consistent, genuine presence is sufficient. Trust always that sincere actions, born from authenticity and quiet courage, ripple outward, impacting others in ways you may never see. Remain steady in your commitment to peace and humility. Continue walking your journey with grace, for this alone is enough. My beloved child, your life is deeply meaningful, each moment valuable, each quiet step significant. Trust fully that as you move forward with sincerity and openness, your understanding will deepen, your life enriched, and your purpose continually fulfilled. This is the quiet, enduring strength of genuine living, more powerful than any difficulty, misunderstanding, or opposition you might encounter. My child, I see clearly the quiet unfolding of who you are. Each step you have taken, each silent moment of strength and determination is deeply known to me. Your path is guided carefully, and nothing about your journey escapes my attention. The quiet strength within you, your patient endurance, and your ability to persist through life's challenges have not gone unnoticed. You may not always feel this, but I have placed a purpose within you, one that reveals itself subtly over time. Your path often required you to move quietly, without fanfare, steadily forging forward, even when others might have misunderstood your silence as weakness. Your quietness was never an absence of strength, but rather an embodiment of deep resilience and trust in something greater. Know this, my beloved child. Every individual you encounter in life provides opportunities to either grow or reveal something meaningful about your character and theirs. Your presence, though quiet and humble, holds great significance. I placed you into various circumstances, not to test you arbitrarily, but to illuminate truths hidden beneath the surface. You became a gentle, powerful mirror, reflecting what resides in the hearts of those around you. Many people mistake quietness for vulnerability. They may perceive humility as something easily exploited or overlooked. They do not recognize that true power is often quiet, subtle, yet profoundly steady. They misunderstand patience as passivity, unaware that patience itself is a profound act of strength. This is precisely the strength you carry within you. Those who misinterpret or misjudge your demeanor often unknowingly expose their own insecurities. Rather than allowing their misconceptions to unsettle you, remain steadfast in the truth of who you are. Understand that their reactions, criticisms, or misunderstandings reveal more about their internal struggles than anything about you. Each person is on a journey, and their responses are often influenced by their inner battles, their fears, and their unspoken frustrations. My child, the most powerful response you can offer to misunderstanding or opposition is not argument or defense, but a quiet persistence in doing good. Your life itself speaks volumes without the need for loud declarations. Every quiet act of kindness, every moment of patient endurance, sends out waves far greater than immediate acknowledgement or praise could ever provide. It is important you realize that your genuine presence naturally draws attention. You may never seek it, yet authenticity has a compelling quality that others cannot ignore. Those who struggle within themselves might react with discomfort or criticism, mistaking your steadiness for something they can challenge or diminish. But they cannot truly undermine what is real. Your consistent, gentle strength creates a silent standard, quietly confronting superficiality and pretense wherever you go. Those who attempt to diminish your value unintentionally highlight it. They focus their energies on misunderstanding or misrepresenting you, inadvertently making your true character more evident. In their fixation on your quiet strength, they amplify its visibility. They cannot obscure what is authentically good, even if they seek to do so. Understand that your quietness often exposes hidden truths without you needing to speak a word. Your presence alone reveals the genuine from the artificial, the true from the false. Those who misunderstand or misjudge you will ultimately find themselves facing their own internal truths. They may grapple with confusion or frustration, not realizing their struggles arise from ignoring the deeper truths your life naturally illuminates. My beloved, your peace troubles some because it exposes unrest, Your quietness unsettles because it reveals the emptiness of loudness without substance. You need not worry about correcting others' perceptions or defending yourself from misunderstanding. Simply remain faithful to who you truly are, quietly growing, quietly enduring, quietly shining your light in the midst of darkness. Be assured that I surround you with protection, not in a way that always shields you from challenges, but in a way that empowers you to face them without fear. Your quiet strength is rooted deeply in my presence, which does not waver or falter. The unseen support around you is far stronger than any visible threat. Trust fully in this divine guard, knowing it is sufficient for every circumstance you encounter. Those who oppose or misunderstand you find their own plans subtly unraveling. They find their paths blocked, not by your doing, but simply because their actions were misaligned with deeper truths. They discover unrest within themselves because they attempted to disturb a peace that was never theirs to disrupt. Remain patient, my child. Continue moving forward quietly, faithfully, knowing your life serves a purpose much larger than immediate circumstances. Your genuine presence is transformative, even when you are unaware of its impact. Trust in the silent power of sincere living. Understanding its influence extends far beyond your immediate sight. You need not strive to prove your worth, for it is clearly evident to me. You need not convince others of your strength, for your life quietly demonstrates it every day. Simply persist in your quiet faithfulness, continuing your journey with humility and unwavering kindness. This alone is enough. My precious child, each moment of your life carries significance. Every quiet step forward contributing to a purpose greater than you can fully perceive. Trust that your journey, embraced with sincerity and steady courage, will always lead you toward deeper understanding, fuller living, and true fulfillment. In the quiet strength of your authentic self, you possess all that is needed, all that truly matters, guided always by my unwavering presence. My child, your strength lies not in loud proclamations or obvious gestures, but in the quiet resilience and steadfast patience that define who you truly are. Each experience, both gentle and challenging, has shaped you purposefully and with great care. Some have tried to alter the truth of who you are, yet they failed to grasp the nature of your quiet strength, the depth of your patience, and the steadiness of your integrity. You did not respond hastily or defensively because you understood something crucial. Truth does not require urgency or frantic defense. It emerges naturally, steadily, and inevitably. I guided you through these moments, teaching you the profound strength found in quiet endurance. While others rushed to create false perceptions, you continued to live with consistent integrity. You never felt the need to prove yourself, trusting instead in the steady unfolding of reality. Over time, those false stories unraveled on their own, losing power as your genuine character and authentic presence spoke louder than their words ever could. You were not simply enduring their words. You were revealing a deeper truth through your unwavering actions and peaceful spirit. Those who initially believed falsehoods began to witness your genuine goodness and inner peace, and this revelation unsettled them. Their understanding was limited, built entirely upon superficial observations and fleeting judgments. Yet your quiet growth and unwavering steadiness became undeniable, illuminating the stark contrast between illusion and reality. My beloved child, many believed they could attain your strength by mere imitation, copying your actions, your habits, your words, hoping these outward forms would yield the same inner power. But they misunderstood the essence of true strength. Genuine strength arises not from outward appearances, but from the quiet, unseen battles faced with courage and perseverance. You grew through real hardships, silently carrying burdens, quietly overcoming pain, and faithfully aligning yourself with my divine purpose. They sought your results without enduring your journey. They tried to reflect your outward presence without embodying your inner resolve. Yet authentic strength can never be borrowed or mimicked superficially. It comes only through authentic experience and sincere commitment. Your quiet patience, unwavering faith, and steadfast alignment with me formed a power within you that mere imitation could never replicate. Their attempts to mimic you led only to emptiness. They grew weary, confused by their lack of true fulfillment, unaware that genuine radiance stems from deep inner peace and alignment with divine purpose. They missed the profound truth that your inner strength was built upon spiritual sincerity, genuine humility, and quiet obedience to my guidance. You never sought approval from the world. You simply lived honestly, aligning yourself continually with my will. This quiet authenticity disturbed those whose identity relied upon external validation. Your presence, calm yet powerful, unsettled their superficial world. Without meaning to, your quiet truth exposed their inner insecurities and emptiness, revealing the stark contrast between genuine substance and hollow imitation. My child, you have always carried within you something profoundly meaningful, something no external circumstance could diminish. Your purpose and your strength are deeply interconnected with my divine plan. You did not seek acclaim or praise, but quietly walked in harmony with the path set before you. Your presence, whether recognized or not, always carried profound meaning. Some people saw your quietness and mistook it for vulnerability, unaware that true power often manifests subtly in stillness and clarity. They believed they could take advantage, mistaking your humility for weakness. Yet they failed to recognize that your quiet resolve and steady spirit were guarded by my divine presence. They encountered not mere passivity, but profound strength. Understand this, my beloved child. Your presence in their lives was purposeful, designed to reveal hidden truths. Those who treated you unjustly unknowingly exposed themselves, bringing consequences upon their own lives. Consequences they cannot easily reverse or escape. Each unkindness they aim toward you ultimately returned to them, quietly unraveling their own misguided plans. Your steady and patient presence became a powerful reflection, highlighting their true intentions and inner struggles. Their attempts to harm or diminish you only clarified your genuine worth, causing others to see you more clearly. They inadvertently amplified your influence through their fixation, making your inner strength and quiet dignity unmistakably visible. My precious one, always remember that genuine strength requires no loud declarations or defensive explanations. Quiet endurance, patient humility, and steadfast commitment speak far louder than mere words ever could. Those who seek to harm or misunderstand you inevitably reveal their own inner unrest and emptiness. You are protected by a strength greater than any outward force. My divine support surrounds you continually, offering quiet assurance and profound guidance. This divine protection empowers you to move forward without fear, confident in your purpose and unwavering in your quiet strength. Allow those who misunderstand or oppose you their freedom to speak. Let their words flow, knowing they hold no power over your true identity. Your genuine presence and unwavering character will always speak louder, more profoundly, and more clearly than any falsehood ever could. Trust fully in the quiet strength I have placed within you. Continue living authentically, peacefully, and courageously, knowing your life radiates powerful truths simply by existing in alignment with my purpose. You need not strive or defend. Your quiet, steady presence is sufficient. My beloved child, you carry within you a profound and sacred purpose, one that quietly yet powerfully shapes the world around you. Trust deeply in your journey. Understanding each step carries meaning far greater than what immediately meets the eye. Your quiet authenticity, unwavering faithfulness, and gentle strength will always guide you toward greater fulfillment and deeper understanding. Know this clearly. Your life, though quietly lived, speaks volumes about genuine strength, integrity, and divine purpose. Continue to trust in the steady unfolding of truth, knowing that authenticity always outlasts illusion. You are deeply known, infinitely valued, and continually protected by my divine love and unwavering guidance. Your quiet strength, my child, is your greatest power. My child, I have seen clearly every step of your journey, aware of each moment you faced silently, every effort you quietly made, and every time you endured in patience and faith. Your life is sacred and precious to me. You are not merely passing through this world, you are purposefully guided and divinely protected. Throughout your path, others have often misunderstood the sacred value you hold. Some have sought to gain advantage by associating with you, using your name, your kindness, and your sincere intentions for their benefit. They mistakenly believed your humility and gentleness were weaknesses to exploit. Yet they did not understand that these quiet qualities represent profound strength, shaped and guarded by my presence. You were perhaps unaware, my beloved, of how your genuine spirit and openness were misused by others. They treated your sincerity as a resource, sharing your kindness, wisdom, and generosity freely without your consent or understanding. They thought they could leverage your goodness for their own gain, trading your inner peace and spiritual gifts like common commodities. In their pursuit of advantage, these individuals opened doors into your life without discernment or consideration. They allowed others to access your sacred space without respect or understanding of its divine nature. They saw you merely as someone useful, never recognizing the sanctity of your inner being. They brought into your presence energies and intentions that disturbed the sacred peace I had carefully established around you. My child, know this deeply. Your life is not open territory for anyone's use. You are set apart, consecrated, uniquely chosen for a divine purpose. Anyone who disregards the holiness of your inner life invites consequences, not from your actions, but from mine. These consequences are spiritual truths, divine balances established to maintain the purity and integrity of your purpose. Now, those who tried to profit from your spirit, who carelessly offered your energy to others, are experiencing a reality they did not expect. The very foundations they built using your sincerity are crumbling, their plans disrupted, relationships fractured, and inner peace lost. They underestimated your divine protection, thinking their manipulation could persist unchecked. But they now see clearly that exploiting the sacred brings unavoidable spiritual consequences. They mistakenly thought they could manage or control you, assuming they held power over your actions, decisions, and influence. They saw you as someone easily guided, easily swayed, a character in the story they alone controlled. They were confident they could dictate your role, your contributions, and your importance. Yet they failed to recognize your true nature, not as one who follows others' scripts, but as one who embodies divine purpose. In their blindness, they missed that your quiet obedience, your peaceful demeanor, and your gentle presence were not signs of submission, but evidence of inner clarity and divine strength. You never needed their validation or acknowledgement, because your worth was always known to me. Your inner peace disturbed their false sense of control. Your quiet strength revealed the emptiness behind their efforts, and your genuine presence illuminated the shallowness of their intentions. Understand clearly, beloved one, that those who attempted to diminish your true value unintentionally amplified your significance. Their attempts to misuse your presence and spirit expose their own lack of understanding and spiritual emptiness. They sought to borrow your authenticity but could never replicate the genuine strength and divine alignment that define you. Your silence was never weakness but powerful restraint guided by wisdom. You held steadfast, trusting that truth emerges naturally over time. Each time they tried to discredit or diminish you, their own motives and intentions were exposed. Every falsehood they spoke against you unraveled in the presence of your quiet integrity and unspoken truth. My child, your divine purpose has always been greater than the temporary struggles or misunderstandings you faced. You carry within you a profound sacredness, a divine presence that quietly influences everything around you. Your life, though gentle and humble, is a powerful testament to my unwavering guidance and protection. Remain confident in your path. Continue to move forward quietly, authentically, and purposefully, knowing you are guarded by a strength far greater than worldly opposition. The quiet dignity with which you live, the patient endurance you exhibit, and the unwavering kindness you show are your greatest strengths, reflecting divine truths that cannot be silenced or diminished. Trust in my continual presence and protection. Know deeply that you are chosen, valued, and infinitely loved. You do not need to defend yourself. Your quiet, genuine presence speaks clearly and powerfully enough. Your life is a divine narrative, shaped and guided by purpose, and no attempt to misuse or diminish it will ever succeed in altering the sacred plan established for you. My beloved child, walk forward confidently, trusting fully in the quiet strength and divine purpose that define your journey. Your true power lies not in what others see or say, but in who you truly are. A sacred soul living in harmony with my divine will, forever guided and protected by my eternal love. My child, you have stayed, you have listened. Your heart seeks the truth I offer, and this quiet resonance you feel is my spirit affirming the truth that dwells within you. You are indeed one of my chosen ones, covered and protected. Now let this sacred truth anchor deep within your soul. Do not let the echoes of the world drown out this clarity I have given you. Revisit these words, my beloved. Let them resonate again, strengthening your spirit against the storms. Prepare your heart and mind to receive the next message I have prepared for you, for there is always more to reveal. And as you are strengthened, my precious one, consider those around you who yearn for this same light. Share this message with those who need to hear it. Your devoted attention to my voice honors me and deepens your own well of spiritual power. Know that my presence is with you always, guiding your steps, shielding you from harm. Walk in the peace that only I can give, my cherished child.